Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syifa Billah with my students number 242122
My name is Riezqia Aprilia with students number 242122
So today we want to tell you about The Wishing Spell, the first book in the Land of Stories series by Chris Colfer. Chris Colfer is actually an actor and singer too, but he made his debut as a writer with this fantasy novel. And honestly, the way he mixes classic fairy tales with new adventures is super cool. The story about twins, Alex and Connor Bailey, they somehow fall into a magical book and end up in the world of fairy tales. But what is interesting is, the fairy tale world isn't frozen in time. Life actually goes on there. To get back home, Alex and Connor have to complete something called the Wishing Spell. Basically, they need to collect a bunch of magical items like a fairy tears, Cinderella's glass slipper, a knife from the Little Mermaid, a shard of the Evil Queen's mirror, Rapunzel's hair, Snow White's glass coffin, dust from a fairy's wing, and a jewel from the Queen of Hearts' crown. Finding all these items isn't easy because each one is hidden somewhere across the kingdoms and they meet a lot of challenges along the way.
Now, the fun part is they meet a bunch of fairy tale characters we all know, but their lives are totally different now. For example, Cinderella, she is pregnant and about to have her first baby. Everyone in her kingdom is super excited and waiting for the royal birth. Sleeping Beauty, she's trying to rebuild her kingdom after it got completely messed up during her long sleep. A lot of people lost hope, so it's really hard for her. Red Riding Hood, she became a queen for her own kingdom, but honestly she's not very good at ruling. She's more focused on herself than on her people. Goldilocks, she turned into a wanted outlaw. She's like a rogue hero now, super tough but always running from the law. And Snow White, she's a wise and respected queen, but deep down she's still haunted by her past, especially her history with the evil queen. So let's back with the twin. Alex and Connor found the last wishing spell item, but they were captured by the evil queen. She revealed her tragic past and she used Alex's tear to free her last love, Mira, from the mirror. Then Alex took the evil queen's heartstone and gave it to Snow White. And then they attend the royal invitation from Cinderella for her baby's birth. In there, Alex and Connor were shocked because their fairy godmother was their grandmother, and that their father came from the storybook world, and her mother had found out. And then they finally going back home. So basically, even though they all got their happily ever after, life didn't magically stay perfect. They still have struggles, just like in the real world. That's what makes the wishing spell feel so real and relatable. Even in a magical world, things aren't always perfect, and that's okay. As Chris Colfer once said, a story is only over if you stop telling it. And the wishing spell proves that every story, just like real life, keeps growing and changing. Thank you. So that's all from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.